I'm going to have a sip of this lemon water before I begin, for real. I'm not even lying. That's my word. Because I am so tired of hearing that Atlanta is Wakanda, the Black Mecca, Black Hollywood. I'm tired of hearing this. It is sickening to hear it. You want to know why it's sickening to hear it? Because I lived in Atlanta. I experienced it for myself. And it's none of the above. Yes, true indeed. It is the epicenter for the civil rights movement. Yes, I'm not going to lie. But those days are gone. And so is Atlanta. That's real talk. Now, what I'm going to tell you what Atlanta is really known for. If you're a swinger, if you like, yes, I'm going there. Yes, I am going there. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all of the lies being told. Whether it's on social media or from one mouth to ear. I don't care anymore. I'm going to be real with you. So, it is a Wakanda for swingers, for people that like, or rather love having orgies. That's what it's good for. It is your modernized Sodom and Gomorrah. That's my word. If you love getting robbed, if you love to be shot and killed, go down to Atlanta. They'll be more than happy to help you with that. That's real talk. That's real talk. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the LGBTQ community, LGBTQ elemental P community, because they keep on, now they have it LGBTQ and then it's a plus. So they're going to continue adding, y'all might as well take the alphabet just like y'all took the rainbow. And I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being real. At one point in time, we could wear rainbow on our shirt. Y'all stole that from us. And that's real talk. So y'all might as well take the rest of the alphabets. The rest of the letters in the alphabets. Alphabet. Straight up. But we're not going to talk about them because we know that they're down there. So if you want to get hit on, I'll say that. I'm playing it real safe. If you want to get hit on, go down there. If you're a heterosexual man and you want to get hit on by that community, go down there. If you love strip clubs, go down there. If you love smoking hookahs all the time, go down there. But if you're going down there for culture, the only culture Atlanta has is the HBCUs down there. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody just got shot on one of the college campuses in Atlanta, one of the HBCUs. And let me tell you something. The HBCUs down there, they're dead in the hood. Dead in West Atlanta. West End, West Atlanta, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people continue to go along with this narrative that Atlanta is good for black people. It's not. It's not. And I know what you're going to say for those that look at my channel. Well, when is he going to plug in Charlotte? I'm not going to plug in Charlotte. I live in Charlotte and it is a decent place for people to live. I'm not going to play the race game with you. It's a decent place for people to live, regardless of what race you are. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of this Black Mecca stuff. I'm tired of it. You know what Atlanta really is? Oh yes, I'm taking it there. Atlanta is the black face of white supremacy. That's what Atlanta is. Straight up. If the Willie Lynch letters, if the letters of Willie Lynch truly exist, Willie Lynch truly wrote those letters, let me tell you something. Atlanta has studied the letters of Willie Lynch to the T. Straight up. White people don't have to do anything to black people anymore. They don't. Specifically in Atlanta, because we're doing it to ourselves. That's real talk. Down there, there's two things. There is two versions of racism down there in Atlanta that people don't really hardly talk about. One of them is colorism, and twoism, wow, my bad. Excuse me for my ignorance. Two is classism. You ain't got that bread, don't nobody want to talk to you. Straight up. That's real talk. You don't have money in Atlanta, nobody want to talk to you. And if you do have money in Atlanta, they want to use you for what you got. Whole lot of fakeness down there. Oh, it's fake. Everybody's faking it. Everybody's faking it. You know, you see these Instagram models, you see these YouTubers, they got thousands upon thousands of subscribers. Thousands upon thousands of views. Millions upon millions of total views. But you say, hey, you know what? Yo, what you doing tonight? Well, I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting at the crib. Yo, can I come by? These guys that say they got millions, you know, they got thousands of subscribers and millions of views and all of that stuff, and they actually have it. You know what I'm saying? You go over their house, it's like 8 people in one house. It's 8 people in one bedroom. And this motherfucker's sleeping on a blow-up bed. Oh, hold on for a second. You need somewhere to sit? Okay, hold on. Blow-up couch. That's real talk. That's real talk. Ain't nobody keeping it real down there. No one. Most of your women down there, most of your women's out. Nowadays, the women with the BBLs outnumber the women that have naturals. And all these Instagram models, you know, you thinking they got money and all the rest of that shit, they can't even afford to feed themselves. Straight up, I don't know if it's still going on down there. You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple years since I've lived down there. You know what I mean? Roughly about 3 years. But I know when I was living down there, these Instagram models are rather just typical women. You know, your Gen Zs and millennials, they were going out on dates just so that they can eat at night. Excuse me, there was an epidemic. That shit was known. Straight up. And like I said, I can't be too hard pause on the LGBTQ plus community. You want to know why? Because it's a lot of men that's walking around heterosexual. I'm keeping it real. Heterosexual in the day, but homosexual in the night. These brothers are called DL on the down low. Real talk. You may ask, well, Langston, how you know about the swingers and the orgies and the this and the that? You don't have to go to these things and participate. Word is around town. Atlanta ain't about no culture. If that's culture, if hookah lounges, if strip clubs, swinger parties, orgies, if that's culture, then that's what Atlanta is then. That's real talk. I've talked about the homelessness. You got people begging on bridges like, yo, straight up, I'm not trying to be real funny with you or whatever. I know you begging up here and you need some money, but how the fuck you get up here, yo? Because last time I saw a motherfucker get up on a bridge like that, it was on a movie called Spider-Man. It's real talk, man. Some people may say, man, Which, if you didn't like it, why you still talking about it? And this and that, so forth. Because people keep on migrating down there, like as if it's the shit. Oh, that's what it is. Man, please get out of here. Edgewood, you go down party on Edgewood if you want to. You get robbed, shot. Edgewood is in the hood. Straight up. Downtown is nice, but you can get robbed and shot. Just depends on where about downtown you're at. And you getting harassed every street, like you getting harassed. I got the water. Come on, fuck with me, bruh. Fuck with me, bruh. I got water. Fuck with me, bruh. Nah, I don't want no water today. Bow! Fuck you, bruh. What? Just because I ain't want no water, you gonna hit my car? Homeless people, you got the water boys, and then you got the homeless people that's in wheelchairs. Knocking on your window. Oh, this is not the old school. I forgot what year I was in. I was about to do this by rolling it down. You know what I'm saying? I forgot I was in the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So you, yeah, man, what's up? Bruh, give me $1. What? You're not even asking anymore? How the hell do you have privileged homeless people? I don't understand that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Man, you talk about racism. Man, the hell with racism. I'd rather live in Alpharetta. Fuck it. Some of y'all, people that are from Atlanta, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'd rather live in Forsyth County. And Forsyth County is known to be a racist ass place. I used to go to Piedmont Park, take my kids there, and that's like a neutral place where everybody goes, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're in South Fulton, whatever part, Ward or whatever, in Atlanta, or North Fulton, or, Stone Mountain is way out. They don't even talk. That's another thing. A lot of these rappers talking about they from Atlanta. They're not from Atlanta. Migos ain't from Atlanta. They from Stone Mountain, Douglasville and shit like that, Lawrenceville and shit like that. These rappers ain't from like Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But it's an area, it's a park where everybody meets at, right? It's like Central Park in New York. So, I'm talking, conversing with different people, you know what I'm saying? They, yo, where you at? I'm like, yeah, I stay in Sandy Springs. Yeah, I see the look on their face like, oh, you ain't real. You ain't black. Yeah, because I stay in a nice area? Yeah, of course. I'm going to stay in North Fulton because South Fulton is shitty. It's shitty. College Park. East Point. I used to hear, what is it, Sierra, Jazzy Faye, a couple other rappers and entertainers talk about College Park and East Point. I was like, you know what? Let me go down there because my lease was up in Marietta. I used to live in Marietta. You know what I'm saying? Like right off of Powers Ferry Road. And you could actually get off on Windy Hill, the Windy Hill exit, on going up 75, coming from Atlanta. So I was like walking distance from the Atlanta Braves Stadium. Anyway, so my lease was up. I was like, you know what? I don't really like Marietta. You know what I'm saying? Because Marietta, that's another thing too, man. The cops is, so many damn cops down there. It's ridiculous. They should call Atlanta and Metro Atlanta Cop Land, a Cop City, a Cop State, or something. It's Georgia State Police, regular Fulton County, North Fulton County, South Fulton County, Marietta, Cobb County, Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, Alpharetta. I mean, the list goes on all these damn police, these cops. Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to renew my lease here in Marietta because I don't really like Marietta. It's like racist. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Let me go down to East Point College Park, explore that area because I was looking at the houses online and I'm like, oh man, Oh man, they give you some good pictures, you know what I'm saying? They take it at a different angle, different angles, and it's like, oh man, let me go down there. They charging a 3-bedroom? My dumb ass, this is a couple years ago. My dumb ass, 3-bedroom for $1,000? 2-story garage, front and backyard? Oh man, let me check that out. Nigga, I went down there. I ain't never seen in my life so many broken down cars. The streets is all fucked up. It's like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know good and goddamn well people supposed to be at work. This motherfucker sitting on cars, smoking weed, looking at me like, what you doing here? I was like, oh no. No, I can't live here. My family's not gonna live here. But this is real talk, man. Wakanda? Forever? Ever? Forever? You gotta be out your mind, man. You know what Atlanta is, man? I already said it's the black face of white supremacy. But you know what else it is, too? It's a city that's all talk. You say, people say, well, there's a lot of black businesses down there. There's there's a community where there's, some rich folks. I forgot the name of it, like black area where, it's where black people stay at, and it's well to do or whatever. But like I said before, it doesn't make a difference how many black-owned businesses it is. It doesn't make a difference how many black millionaires there is, or rather thousandaires. There's a lot of thousandaires down there pretending to be millionaires. It doesn't make a difference. You got classism and colorism. You still have the separation in race that they don't talk about. But this is how they reel you in. They'll talk about the black-owned businesses. They'll talk about how successful black people are down there. How successful black people are down there, but they don't talk about how unsuccessful black people are down there. And there's more unsuccessful black people that's down there than there are that are successful. That's real talk. And I would say they're more hoods than anything, but they're tearing all that shit down. Let me tell you something, man. Atlanta's about to be all white. All right. All white. Take your ass down there if you don't believe me. It's real talk. Let me tell you something. If you want to talk about Wakanda, you want to talk about Black Mecca and all of that, which is an illusion. There's no such city or thing in America that's like that. If you want to talk about that, let me see a black face on your currency. I went to Nevis. That's like where my family's from. I'll say I'm West Indian, you know what I'm saying? But they'll call me a Yankee down there, And my mom's will say you're part West Indian because your father's, family, your father's family's from West Indian. I'm West Indian. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went down there and they were like, yeah, we're celebrating, what are they? Our independency or some shit like that. And I'm like, hold on, let me check for a second. Oh, this is an EC. This is Queen Elizabeth on your dollar bill. How are you celebrating some independency and shit, and you a sovereign nation and country or whatever, but you have a foreigner on your dollar bill, on your currency? That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you be the black Mecca in Atlanta? How can this be a black Mecca in America? And you still go by the same US currency that everybody else goes by. This is the reason why I know it's talk. That's it. Black people don't own no damn Atlanta. Just like black people don't own black communities. Yeah, I said it. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at these people that keep on telling you all these lies. It's a reality. I'm in Charlotte, and I know what to expect from Charlotte. Ain't no lies being told here. It is what it is. That plain and simple. Charlotte is part of the United States of America. That plain and simple. Straight up. But Atlanta being Black Mecca, man, you go down there if you want to, man. That's real talk. Let me tell you something. I feel more black in Charlotte. I feel more blacker living in New York than I do in Atlanta. When I go to Harlem, I feel more blacker there than I do in Atlanta. I would say downtown Brooklyn or Brooklyn, but they done gentrified the fuck out of that. But at one point in time, I felt more blacker in Brooklyn than I did in Atlanta. Come on, we gotta stop these lies, man. For real, we do. Other than that, you gonna go down there and move, and you gonna be moving right back to wherever you came from, just like I did. Ain't nothing good down there. It used to be a promising city. It used to. Now it's not. Straight up. You have Atlanteans leaving. You have Atlanteans complaining. Straight up. Hey, do your research on Lake Lanier. Let's see how black Atlanta is. And that's where they get their drinking water from. Do your research on Lake Lanier. And you get back with me in the comment section of this video. Tell me what happened to the black village. You know, the black village, black community in Lake Lanier. Do your research. Other than that, my name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this video.